Welcome, everyone. Thank you, Shri and Shilpa, and to the panelists for that great session on conscious finance. I know I learned a lot, and I kept my video open, was making little notes of everything that Jasmine and Aditi and Vidya spoke. I now welcome you all to the second conscious pause for the day. Talking about well-being in today's day and age, how could we not involve the expressive arts? For so many of us, I think arts is for leisure time, or it's a luxury, or we do it when we are free, when we can maybe make the time for it. Rarely is it a lifestyle. But I think even as we think about the arts, just thinking about music, movement, dance, theater, we automatically feel light. We feel a sense of vibrance. We feel a sense of calm. And I don't think, even though there are studies after studies to tell us this, we don't really need a study to tell us that the arts and our well-being, emotional well-being to be precise, are interconnected. It is my pure joy to welcome to you to a session of play, creativity, spontaneity, and being very much in the moment. And to lead this session today, I invite Varoon and Sukriti from the Kaivalya Plays. I'm going to take a couple of minutes to introduce them formally. Kaivalya Plays is an Indian performing arts and production organization led by Varoon Anand as artistic director and Gaurav Singh Nijjar as general manager. Their artistic training is grounded in spontaneous improvisation. Kaivalya Plays have been working with arts-based programs for mental wellness since 2018, where the primary modality that they use is improvisational theater, aka Improv, as you might know it, which is an excellent tool for therapeutic growth and exploration. Improv emphasizes connection, being in the moment, and flexibility during uncertain times, all through simple games. My absolute pleasure to invite today and to welcome Varoon and Sukriti, who will be joining us as facilitators of the session. Varoon is Delhi's most experienced improv theater and performer. Varoon began teaching improv in 2012 through Kaivalya Plays, so it's 10 years now. And the Kaivalya Plays was founded by Varoon in 2014. In collaboration with the Goethe Institute and Max Muller Bhavan and many medical practitioners, Varoon created Unravel, an improv show about mental health that is in production and will shortly travel on a national tour. As of 2019, Varoon had trained more than 200 performers in spontaneous improvisation, facilitated workshops for over 500 people in improvisation for mental wellness, and collaborated with institutions like the Embassy of Spain, Embassy of Argentina, Embassy of Ecuador, Indian Habitat Center, Little Theatre Group, Oddbird Theatre, amongst others. Thank you so much, Varoon, for taking time out today to join us as a facilitator. Thank you also to Sukriti. Sukriti is a performance studies scholar from Ambedkar University, Delhi. She's trained with Kaivalya Plays. She yes-anded into the world of improv and has never left since. Sukriti is an academician, a theater actor, a poet, a freestyle dancer, and part of an improv troupe. And she's constantly trying to detangle the blurred lines of her identity and the society through all her work. Sukriti and Varoon, thank you so much for joining us today, and the floor is yours.
Thank you so much for that introduction. Hi, my name is Varoon, and with me is Sukriti. We are looking forward to have a bit of fun with you guys today. I hope you guys are ready to play some games. What we do is very simple. We make up games on the spot for your pleasure. The games are supposed to have a therapeutic effect, which is what we have kind of looked at and thought happens. It's something that we ourselves are discovering and looking at. It's really fun aspect of what we do. It's really interesting. But again, it's really us making it up as we go. So feel free. Everything will be explained. Only do what you feel is comfortable for you. We're going to ask you to participate in the chat. We're going to ask some people right in the beginning right now to join us. So if you'd like to be part of the first game, just put your hand up and we'll enable you to join with us. Instead of really getting into it, and besides we've had a great intro anyway, we want to learn by playing the game. And because I think this is a great summit for conscious women, then it's better that our facilitator, who is a conscious woman, to facilitate the game. So I'm going to hand over to Sukriti. Go ahead. Take it away.
Thank you, Varoon. Hello, everybody. I'll just get right into the first game. So this game is called I Love It. And I think we have a lot of volunteers. So the team could maybe choose the first 4 people who raised their hands. And don't worry, it's a fairly simple game and I'll explain the rules. So while the team is enabling the volunteers audio and video, I'll take you through what the game is. So basically the 5 of us are going to make a plan, me and the 4. And our job is to add the next step of the plan. And whenever someone adds the next step to the plan, we all shout out loud, I love it. Type it in the chat box, shout out loud, I love it. So I'll give you a quick example. For example, what are we doing? We are planning a bank robbery. And I think that we all should dress up in the Joker costume for the bank robbery. To which all of you will say and type in the chat box, I love it. Yes. So, okay. I think I'll just choose out the people who are going to be volunteering. Would Ravina, Rupa, Kusum, and Preeti be the ones who volunteer for this game? And could we have their audio and videos on? Ravina, Kusum, and Preeti. Hi. So, guys, I think we're going to plan this robbery and we should dress up as jokers. What do you think, Rupa? What should we do next?
I think we should have some fun items along with the Joker dress. Like
I love that.
Huge bags.
I love that. Please complete the sentence.
That would help us hide our whatever we have robbed easily.
I love that. Kusum, what do we do next?
Okay, so let's do some makeup. Maybe let's wear some cherry on a nose.
Yeah.
To look like a joker.
I love it. Guys, don't you love it? That's a great idea.
And let's have a broad red lipstick to look like a joker and some red dress.
I love that. Preeti, tell us next. What do we do now that we have our makeup on?
Okay, so I have to suggest a makeup to look like a joker.
Anything. The next step. What should we do as part of this robbery?
I think we should wear funky shoes. I'm very so yeah.
Funky shoes for the go. I love it, guys. So Ravina, do we have you with us? What should we do next?
Yeah, I think, sorry, first of all, I can't open my video because my system doesn't have it.
Totally.
I think we can go with the water guns, which actually look like the actual guns.
Oh my God. I just love it. That's such a great idea. Okay, great. I think you guys are pros at it and the demo just worked fine. Just a quick heads up before we actually do the game. We don't ask questions because if I'm like, let's wear Joker costumes, why do you want to wear Joker costumes? It doesn't help build the scene forward. So we add on to what the first person has already said and then we build the scene. So can we have suggestions in the chat box of what we are planning? What is the plan that me, Ravina, Rupa, Kusum and Preeti are going to plan? Okay, a wedding. Plan to take over the world. Okay. What else? Picnic. Great. Pizza party. Guys, do you have a preference among the chat box suggestions?
I guess I love
Wedding?
that plan to take over the world.
Okay. Let's just take over the world. It's Self-Economic Summit. We girls will take over the world. Okay. So, does anybody want to start? And remember, everybody shouts out loud, I love it. People volunteering, people in the chat. Okay. Okay. So, Rupa, why don't you start?
This time I would want somebody else to start, please.
Okay, sure. I'll start. I think we should go out in the streets at night and roam as late as we want. I love it. I love it. Say it out loud.
Like when we are
I
roaming
love it.
the streets, we should make sure that and when we're roaming the streets, let's find out something really happening, like we go for a party or we go on a drive.
I love that. Let's go party hard. Yes. What do we do next?
I would go next. So it has been always in my mind that I have heard about the lady cab drivers. So I want a day. It's like I want to find women everywhere.
Love that. That's such a great idea.
If I'm going to market, if I'm going to shopping mall, and I love it.
Love it. Just really, really love that. What do we have? What do we do next?
I think. Sorry, you were going next.
Let's walk on a road in the night. Let's take a long walk. Adding to Rupa, let's park our car somewhere and take a walk for some time, and let's take a long walk and come back and get into the car again, go for a long ride.
Love that. That's such a great idea. What is the final part of the plan, Ravina? What do we do?
I think we should wear glittery long princess gowns while walking in the night.
I love that.
Lovely. I love it.
Great. And scene. So how do you guys feel? How does it feel when people say I love it to your idea? And how does it feel to say I love it to someone else's idea? Anybody, if you like.
Awesome.
Yeah?
It feels so excited to me.
So motivated.
I'm actually
Getting
imagining it. We are walking on the streets wearing princess gowns.
That's so great. I think that is what the takeaway of this game is. That you just accept ideas, and the criticism part of it might come later, but during the game, you hear what the person is saying. You make them feel heard. You make them feel acknowledged. And I think that's just we take away from the game. So I thank you so much, all four of you. I had a really good time. We might use you for one other game, but just thank you for volunteering and being so supportive.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, okay, quickly moving on to the next game, which is called Show Us an Emoji If. So if you can look at the downward side of your screen, there'd be a reactions pop-up menu, and you have a choice of emojis. So we will be using the thumbs up emoji. If I can have everybody show up the thumbs up emoji to me, so I know everybody knows how to use it. I know you do, but Can we have the thumbs up emoji, everybody? Yeah? Okay. So I'll be enlisting situations, and if you have been in that situation, or if you agree with what is being said, you give me a thumbs up emoji. And if you haven't experienced that situation, and if you don't really agree with what is being said, then you don't show the emoji. So I'll start. Show us an emoji if you have left your house this week. I know I have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great. And you can also type in the chat box what situations you would want the whole room to react to. So you could also give in your suggestions, and I might choose some of them. So yeah, show us an emoji if you are scared of dogs. I am so scared of dogs, but I really like them too. Okay. Show us an emoji if you like to cook. Uh-huh. Okay. I know. Show us an emoji if you prefer the beach to the mountains. Oh, okay. A lot of mountain people I see. Uh-huh. Okay, so we have a suggestion also. Show us an emoji if you like to dance. I love to dance. Where's my emoji? Yes, love to dance. Okay, everybody loves to dance. Show us an emoji if you've ever killed a cockroach. I wish I would. Oh, show. Why is everybody being so nice? Show us an emoji if you like Sukriti smile. Nice. Thank you. I like my smile. Okay. Show us an emoji if you've lost your wallet on a trip. Yeah. Been there, done that. Show us an emoji if you have procrastinated on a deadline and way past it. I've been there. Okay, show us an emoji if you forgot your kid in the supermarket. Okay, it's nice that we don't have any thumbs up. Okay. Okay, what if I was that kid? I'm so sad. Okay, and I think we should just finish this game and just quickly move on to the last game because I think we're really short on time. And this is the last and final game, and you just have to introspect and just visualize a world that you create. So this game is called Wouldn't It Be Nice If? Can I please again have 4 volunteers? People just raise your hands who would like to volunteer for the game, and so that we know that you want to volunteer. And new people as well. Everybody can join it. So while we enable the audios and videos, so what we have to do is we close our eyes if you want to, and then complete the sentence, wouldn't it be nice if? You can be very sincere about it. You can be totally wacky and be a complete weirdo. It's up to you. For example, wouldn't it be nice if I could have all the food in the world and not get fat? Wouldn't it be nice if pandas could give you hugs every hour? And wouldn't it be nice if anything? You get the gist. And it's not just for the volunteers. Everybody will play this game in the chat. And yeah, that'll be the last game. And just remember that we don't respond to what someone else has said. if you resonate with it, you just nod, maybe say, I feel that, but we don't respond or comment on what someone else has said. So, okay. For the volunteers, I see Lata, Ravina, Dilpreet, and does anybody else want to volunteer? We can have 4 volunteers. Okay, Rupa. Okay, Akshay as well. Okay, all 5 of you, you can switch on your audio and video. Ravina, Lata, Dilpreet, Rupa, and Akshay. And maybe you can take turns and go one by one whenever there is a free space. And the chat can just start as is. Wouldn't it be nice if?
Shall I go first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, wouldn't it be nice if there were not that 4 people in the world like char log kya kahenge?
Okay, I'll go next.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. So wouldn't it be nice if I was able to read other people's mind?
Oh.
Just a superpower I thought of having.
I would go next. Wouldn't it be nice if I could teleport myself to whichever place I love to?
And also keep reading from the chat. Wouldn't it be nice to have vacation very often and just disconnect from everybody? People can take turns twice, as many times as you want.
Can I go next?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Wouldn't it be nice to have everything cleaned up in a blink of an eye and have a chocolate immediately?
We have a ton of things coming up in the chat as well. I think they're so wholesome, everybody should read them. Wouldn't it be nice if dogs could live as long as humans? Wouldn't it be nice?
Can I go next?
Yeah, sure. Actually.
So wouldn't it be nice if I didn't get hungry between I'm reading my books, so I would never have to leave it unfinished?
Great.
Yeah, I have one more. Wouldn't it be nice if I have chocolates whenever I feel like having it? I just close my eyes and I get chocolates to make up my mood whenever I'm upset or so.
Okay. I think there's just so many things coming up in the chat as well, and I would really take my time reading all of them, and I just feel so happy and filled with all of these positive thoughts. But yeah, eat cake right now. Wouldn't it be nice if I could make my child disappear if I snap my fingers? Okay. Okay. But I think we have come to the end of this session, and because we are so short on time, and so I hope you enjoyed this session. And we are Kaivalya Plays. We are a Delhi-based theatre company, and we love doing a lot of sessions that everybody can join in, and for people like you and for organizations. And if you would like to see more of our work, you can visit either our website, www.kaivalyaplays.org, or you can follow us on Instagram. The links have been put in the chat. And yeah, I really wish Genomics and all of you a very good luck for the rest of the conference and for your future. And yeah, it's great fun. Thank you so much for participating, everybody in the chat and through the volunteering. I just had a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Varoon. Thank you, Sukriti, for taking us through such a fun and warm and exciting and vibrant session. It totally uplifted us and gave us so many laughs for the day. Thank you for giving us your time and doing what you do. It's so important. And I think, again, like I said, in today's day and age, I don't think we can say the word well-being and not talk about expressive arts. So thank you for doing for improv theater that we don't know anyone else doing. And thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much. It was really great to have. guys. You're fun.
Thank you. And I'll now thank you, Varun. Thanks a lot.